Okay, this video is for all the LG Chocolate Touch owners who have a cracked LCD like I do. I accidentally dropped his phone. The result was a cracked screen. I can actually, the touch, it still works. You know, you can still, the touch part of it still works, but as you can see, the screen is cracked and you can't read almost half of the screen. What I'm going to do is show you how to fix this. And it's actually not as hard as you think. First thing you do is you need to remove the battery. So, and now you have 6 screws that you need to remove. And if you have a jeweler's screwdriver set like this one, that's all you really need. You just need to find your smallest Phillips head. And start removing the screws. I've already done this once before I actually ordered the replacement LCD, just to make sure that it was easy to get to. So I think from the factory there was some thread seal on these threads, because they didn't want to come out as easy as the first time I just removed them. But now it looks like they're just falling right out. And I've already loosened up all the factory adhesive. And this last one is being stubborn. There it is. Okay, so you got 6 screws. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now what I do is then I put on the smallest flathead. Most of the adhesive was on this bottom part here. It really stuck right around here. You had to pry with it. Take your time. As you can see, just need to get in between the black and the silver part of the frame. And this had a lot of adhesive on it, so yours won't fall off like that, but since mine's already cracked, it's not going to hurt it. There's 5 screws now on this side that you need to take off. And there's also 2 circuit board ribbon clips, is what I want to call it. I'm not sure what the proper name is for it. But one is here, and one is here, and you need to pry those off. The proper way to do this is probably have a grounding strap on and have everything grounded so there's no static electricity, but I've already done this once and took out the LCD, the cracked one, and put it back in just to make sure everything worked properly, and it did. So I'm just going to go ahead and go for it and do it again. So you need to pry this up and pry this up, and they just pop open pretty easily like that. And then there's 5 screws, and all these screws are the same size, so you don't have to worry about them getting mixed up. This one here is actually partly under the circuit board, so you gotta pry the circuit board up just a little, and then it'll fall out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, of course, it's over here. It's partly being blocked. Well, it's loose, so I should still be able to pry it. Your buttons, these buttons are they just come right off. So these 2 buttons, they just fall right off. And then what you want to do is these ribbons need to go through these holes when you separate it. Okay, that's the keypad, just falls off. And okay, now here you want to be careful. The first ribbon cable already pulled through, and you got to watch for this second one, the bigger one. You want to guide it through the hole. There you go, and that's it. Now, this is what's being replaced. This is what's cracked. This is the LCD part. And it just pries right off. Since I've already taken it off once, I can probably pull it off with my fingers. Yeah. You want to be careful when you first take it off, because it'll be adhered to it a lot more than this. And that's it. This is what's cracked. This is still perfectly fine. Now, if this is cracked on yours, well, you'll have another procedure to go through. But for me, all I need to do is replace this. And here's the new one. And there you go. It's that simple. Now we'll just put it back together.
Just gotta line up the holes and feed the ribbons through. Oh, also, before you snap it back together completely, you gotta put the touchpad buttons back on. Okay. And lightly press it back together. Don't forget the touchpad buttons. And then slowly line up the pins and press it together. Alright, and then put the 5 screws back in. Now once again, the proper way to do this is probably to reapply some adhesive. But for this video, I'm not going to do that, because I'd probably make a mess of it. Now that one screw that was stubborn is still in there, so yep, a few turns and it's tight. Didn't have to remove that one all the way, and maybe you won't have to either, since these 2 screws here, just loosen them and it'll come apart. You don't have to remove them all the way if you don't want to. Okay, one last one. Okay, that's it. Now, 6 screws, put this back on. It's really not hard to mess up these touchpad pins. Just line up with these contact points. While you put in all 6 screws in, everything will be making contact and work properly. I do have a SD micro card in here. I'm going to go ahead and take that out. Probably should took it out at the beginning, but you know what? I'm glad I had some trouble putting that back in, because I've got to put the buttons in. These buttons need to go in first. This is your speaker. And this is your camera. And then there's a charging door, which is right here. It just clips right back in. Might need to use this to press on it to get it to clip in. Use a bigger one. There we go. Okay. Like I said, put the card back in. Put the battery back in. And there you go. That's how you replace an LCD. In real time, it took 20 minutes, but I'm going to edit this video down to hopefully less than 10 minutes. But in real time, this took me about 20 minutes with the introductory dialogue. So, that's it. Thank you for watching.